little farmers there. Salam. Salam. Salam alaikum. These little boys rounding up the cows. Not very old, those boys, crikey. Not very old at all. But seems to be quite competent on a horse, that one. Look. The one on the horse, wow. Not very old at all. If you're wondering why I'm just standing in the middle of nowhere, it's because we were driving along to get back to Osh, and Danny decided he'd like to have a little walk in the mountains here. So we've just pulled up, and he's having a walk, and I'm just basically waiting for him. He's somewhere up there. Whoa, he's a bit lively, that one. Put your money on him. I think I've just spotted Danny. That figure there, just in black. Paul's top tip for the day. Do not eat wafers. Do not eat wafers while in a car, because you will upset the driver because you're making a mess everywhere, and you'll also upset Danny if you're wearing his nice warm jacket and making a mess on there as well. So, tip of the day, no wafers in cars, kids. So we're staying in a different place this time, in Osh, because I think Danny was a bit fed up of the hostel, so we've gone to a slightly more comfortable hotel. I took the opportunity to sort of get him into the big Soviet hotel that we saw on one of the other videos of Osh. But it's perfectly nice here, and from the balcony of our room you get a nice view of the mountain there that you can climb, and that we did climb. You may remember that episode if you saw that. As we already know, Osh is a really cool place, and just to the south of the city there's an area of, I guess, natural beauty, mountains, where rivers where you can hike and walk, and they've got summer camps and sanatoriums. So today I thought it would be interesting to explore that region, because such places tend to be very interesting. This quiet, scenic area is only about 10 or 15 minutes drive away from the very city centre. It must have been a real treat for the children from industrialised Soviet cities to come here and just enjoy nature and the fresh air. You can really feel the fresh air here, which would be quite a change from the smoke-filled airs that they'd be used to in their home cities all over the ex-Soviet Union. Here's a nice old sculpture of a couple of young pioneers. I like this building because it's been renovated. Look, new windows, new doors, that kind of thing, but they've kept the original artwork, which is kind of cool. Quite detailed as well, actually. If you remember the UNESCO heritage site, that big mountain that we climbed was also very accessible. In fact, that's right in the city centre, basically, completely in the city centre, that huge complex. And like I say, in the surrounding areas, 10-15 minutes away, you've got all the nature. And Osh in itself is a fair-sized city, 250,000 people, lots to see and do. So really, Osh is a great place to visit. We're out of season now, so it's quiet, there's no one here, the swimming pools aren't working and things like that, but in season they certainly would be. they've got lots of such places as these scattered all over the ex-USSR, but in a lot of the places, in Russia for example, you can't just walk into these places. You know, you try that and you'll get a very firm "nельзя," not allowed, like it's quite common in Russia for most things. But again, Kyrgyzstan, being relaxed, chilled out, you just walk in these places, no one minds. In fact, on the contrary, you're perfectly welcome to walk around these places, it seems.